Hello everyone, I'm Bruce Murphy, the CEO of Arkansas Heart Hospital, and it's Christmas time.
You know, for the month of December, we will celebrate and have been celebrating the season of Advent. Now, the word Advent is an ancient Latin word made up of two words, ad, meaning to, and the word vent, which means come. On each Sunday, we've lit a candle that would represent the anticipation of things to come with the arrival of the Christ child.
The Christmas story is about the love that God had for the earth. It's about the love that we have for each other. And it's the love that we should have and extend to our patients. And that's what we are all about.
The birth of Jesus is a reminder that God has not forgotten us. It is a reminder of how much He loves us. It is a reminder that God has reached down to us, so in turn, we may reach up to Him with praises and thanksgiving for our salvation.
I want to take the time to say that Christmas is the time of year for us in which we value our family, we value our co-workers, we value all of those people that allow us as healthcare workers provide healing health to people that need us.
So whatever your reason for celebrating this season, the fact remains for millions around the world, the season of hope, love, joy, and peace is a celebration of the first Advent, the celebration of the coming or arrival of Jesus Christ, the babe, and the anticipation of the second coming of Christ as King.
And so I say thank you. I say thank you to all of our doctors, all of our nurses, all of our PCPs, MAs, all of our technicians, our respiratory therapists, our x-ray, everybody.
Let us rejoice and be glad and give Him glory. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing.
Thank you all. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Hello, everyone. Greetings from the North Pole. We hope that everyone is having a wonderful season this time of year, and we hope that all the boys and girls are very nice and are hoping to get on the good list and not on the naughty list. And we hope all the parents are having a wonderful time too, and all the workers, and we ask that you'll just enjoy this season. And with that, I'm going to read a little story for you, and it is called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas in Arkansas. 'Twas the night before Christmas in Arkansas. Far, far away at the North Pole, Santa is busy planning his Christmas Eve journey across his favorite place, Arkansas. From Texarkana to Rogers, from Jonesboro to Pine Bluff, Santa can't wait to visit all the children on his nice list. He piles his sleigh high with a sack full of gifts, and off he goes. As Santa soars over the natural state, he booms hello to Little Rock, Merry Christmas to Hot Springs, and gives the old mill a great big smile. Suddenly, Santa spots the most important place of all. Are you ready for me to visit your home? He says with a hearty chuckle. It's time to leave out the glass of milk and a plate of sugar cookies. Snuggle up in bed with your favorite teddy and listen very closely. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas would soon be there. You were nestled up all snug in your bed, while visions of candy canes danced in your head. And from Fort Smith to Conway and across the map, children had settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the street there came such a clatter, you sprang from your bed to see what was the matter. And away to the window you flew like a flash, tore open the curtains, threw open the slash. The moon in the sky was full with a winter glow, shone bright as midday on Arkansas below. When what to your wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, you knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted, called them all by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, and Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. Take me up to the chimney, follow my call. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And then, in a twinkle, you heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And you pulled in your head, and now you turned around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was all dressed, all in fur, from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler holding his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was white as snow. He glanced at the names, and he held in his fist children in Fayetteville and Springdale, whom were next on his list. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook as he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and you laughed when you saw him in spite of yourself. St. Nick winked in the eye and tilted his head, letting you know you had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, and he filled up your stocking and turned with a jerk, and tapping his finger on the side of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like it down of a thistle. But St. Nicholas exclaimed as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas, Arkansas, and to all a good night." We hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas and enjoy each other's company and the people you work with, and have a Merry Christmas.